What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Raider Nation. I thought this guy was gone. I thought this guy wasn't going to rear his head again. Thought he was finished. And he still might be finished. But when it comes to Derek Carr, man, it doesn't seem like this is an easy win for the Raiders. At all. And I'm going to use this opportunity to laugh. I'm going to use this opportunity to really look at a lot of people who've been talking to me about this situation over the past few months. And look at you guys like y'all really crazy and out of your damn minds. And you're on that powder. Because right now, Derek Carr seems to be winning this entire chess match against the Raiders. Because he's just been named to the 2023 Pro Bowl. Now, that's funny, man, for a guy who was picked by the coaching staff of the AFC after a couple of guys named Joe Burrow and Josh Allen decided that they weren't going to play. They're not hurt. They're just not going to participate in the festivities. But the coaching staff picked Derek Carr and picked Tyler Huntley, okay, from the Ravens. Why? You could pick anybody. What are you picking them for? Well, because the Pro Bowl is going to be played in the Death Star, okay? And I just think that this right now is just another jab at the organization because, like I said, the last thing that Mark Davis, Dave Ziegler, and Josh McDaniels wants is Derek Carr even representing the Raiders because that's what he would be doing. Let's understand for everybody who told me he's done, he's no longer on the team. He's still on the team, and he's going to be representing the Las Vegas Raiders in this game. I don't know if they're going to be wearing helmets since it's a flag football game. I don't know what they're going to be doing, but what if they wear helmets? What helmet is he going to wear? Is he going to wear the shield? He probably would have to wear the shield. And if that's the case, they're going to have some kind of branding. How are you going to designate who's who? There's going to be branding on the uniforms, man. He's going to still be running around representing the Raiders again. And I was told he would never, ever, ever, ever represent the Raiders again. And he's already doing it. That's the first thing. The second thing that's funny to me is that the Raiders won't allow DC and his agent any type of ability to contact and seek out any trades, man. Because the Raiders want compensation for a guy who they said that if they don't get compensation for, they're willing to let walk away. But guess what? Starting to see that that's not going to be a good idea. All right? Several reasons. Number one, the trade market for Derek Carr is so cold right now. Not because he's not an asset, because if he was just a person nobody wanted, the Raiders would be apropos to say, hey, man, we'll just cut you. We're not even worried about you. We'll just get rid of you come the 15th of February. But due to the fact that they obviously do not want them talking to anybody, and they're not taking any handshake deals, there's a very good possibility, man, that on the 15th of February, Derek Carr's contract for $40 million, $32 million in 2023, and the $7.5 million that's due to him in 2024 will be on the books. And Derek Carr will be a Raider until they can find a trade partner. All right? So that's the case, man. Maybe they can get Derek Carr to say, hey, look, if you trim off some of your salary, we can try to put together a trade package. But Derek Carr doesn't have any reason to do any business with the Raiders. He doesn't have any reason to acquiesce or any reason to get along or any reason to come to an agreement unless it's going to benefit him. And right now, it's just looking like it's not a good idea, man. It's not looking like it's a good idea. Somebody's playing chess and somebody's playing checkers. The whole organization of the Raiders is playing checkers. Derek Carr's playing chess because things are just coming to him. He kept his mouth shut. He really didn't say much. Yeah, his brother said something, dog, but hey, man, I got a brother too. My brother can represent me to a certain point, but it didn't come from me. So That's the first thing. Second thing is the thing that he did at church. Hey man, that's religion. You know, I don't really look at that as a situation. I'm looking at it as religion. Okay. Never mention the Raiders' name. Never mention anybody's name. Okay. That's 2. Number 3. Hey man, he got elected to the Pro Bowl by his peers and coaches. They could have got anybody to come in and be the quarterback. But it's a good look to have him playing in the old stadium with all this turmoil going on. Maybe it'll help the Raiders. Maybe it won't. But the bottom line is right now, the Raiders are grasping at straws, man. Nobody's biting. Why buy the milk when you can get the cow for free, man? All you got to do is wait a little over 2 weeks, man. You get them for nothing. Why am I going to give you assets? What am I going to help you for? I'm getting them for nothing. That's what the NFL is saying. And then the guy who can go out and negotiate a deal, you're not even letting him do it. You're blocking him. You're holding his hands, handing him, giving him, a lock and key so he can't do anything. Putting handcuffs on him. Hey man, that's how it goes. Not even remotely concerned about how this is going to end, because that's what happens when you shit on somebody and you ask them, then you need them for a favor later, man. You should have made sure that you didn't need anything from them. You shit on somebody and now you're asking them for, can you come pick me up, man? My car's broken down on the side of the road and it's raining and it's thundering, dog. You're the only person I know. You better have a raincoat, bro. You better have a raincoat and an umbrella. And you better have a AAA card, because I'm not getting out of my bed at 4 a.m. to come get your ass. And that's what it is. All right, man. Love all y'all out there, man. Matthew Shack Unfiltered.